name is Megan, and I'm going to be running you guys through the Illinois Agility Test. And in doing so, I'm going to show you how you can do it, what you need to do, what you need to be prepared for, and your best chances for you to succeed in. So like I already previously mentioned, you guys get to participate in the Illinois Agility Test. I chose this test because it incorporated fit lights and tests your ability to change direction and the speed at which you can do so, and not slowly your ability to sprint in a linear line. This test battery is designed to challenge your agility as well as your reaction time in order that I can use the raw scores and classify them and compare them to one another. The demographic of subjects that this test is designed for is one that caters to the able-bodied ages 18 to 35-year-old individuals who have a moderate to elite fitness level and possess the ability to run. The equipment for the test are as follows: a hard, clean, flat, and smooth running surface, as well as measuring tapes, stopwatches, pylons, fit lights, poles, tape, paper, a pen, and only one tester. The test consists of 2 trials. However, these trials do not include a warm-up trial because we have already run the class through the warm-up. Thus, it is paramount that you listen to instructions and please ask any questions for clarification. I'm more than willing to help you out. The best of the 2 scores is recorded, and you as the subject will be allotted a 2-minute rest time in between your 2 trials. Before you start the test, in order to maximize the results and stratification of accurate data, I would kindly request that you all come to class dressed in attire that you can comfortably and appropriately move around in to be active. For instance, leggings, shorts, proper indoor running shoes, etc. In addition, it is very important that we have done a warm-up as a class before the test to make sure that your muscles are warm and that we will not damage them at all. So in regards of how to perform the test starts when the individual tells the tester what their name is and then proceeds to lay fully prone, which means on their stomach, with their head facing the line, their toes touching the floor, and propped up under their feet that will be touching each other. Their hands are both flat on the ground and are under their shoulders, and their fingers are behind the identified line or tape. The shoulders can go over the line, just not your fingertips. When the administrator yells go, the subject will get up as fast as they can and wave past the first light once to activate the sequence, and then a second time to actually start the timer for the trial. Or if the fit lights are not working, the test administrator will turn the stopwatch on and start recording. The individual can get up in any way that they feel is the fastest and most comfortable for them. Once they are up and past the starting fit light, they will sprint as fast as they can on the outside of the poles to the next colored fit light that is 10 meters away and wrap around it. Then they will run diagonally to the next colored fit light and wrap around and run around that one as well. Here's where it gets fun though. The test subject will proceed to run in the center line of poles, weaving in and out of them to the far end, and then weaving back again, making sure to wrap around each end pole along the way. Once the last pole is wrapped around for the weaving sequence, the individual will then continue to sprint as hard as they can to the diagonal pole that will be lit and wrapped around that one. The last sprint involves sprinting 10 meters back to the baseline past the last fit light. Once the last fit light is crossed, the timer built into the fit lights will stop. Or, if the fit lights decide not to work, the administrator will stop the stopwatch at this point in time. In regards of what not to do, you cannot cheat by lifting up your chest, not planting your toes on the ground, not keeping your feet together, not keeping your hands fully flat on the floor before the instructor yells the command go, as well as that you cannot inch your way ahead of the starting line with your fingertips. Also, do not forget that you have to activate the sequence and then wave past it a second time to actually start the timers. And do not run past the weaving sequence. The test is terminated if the subject falls on the ground. However, if the subject trips but does not fall, the test will still continue. As well as the test is terminated if the individual does not turn around one of the poles or if they knock one over. In any of the above cases, the test will be restarted, and the trial that was terminated will not count towards their overall scores. In regards to the aspect of troubleshooting and a backup plan, I will bring a stopwatch to record the data and color coordinate the cones on the poles, because there's always the possibility that technology will fail and the fit lights will not work, nor will their timing recorders. As well as I will be running on the sides and pointing as to which direction to go in case you forget as you are running the test if the fit lights do not work. The different modifications that can be made to the test are as follows. You could make the run shorter, i.e. less distance to cover so you don't have to run the 10 meters. You can also change the starting and finishing spots so that the weaving sequence will change if you start on the left or the right and then do the opposite the next time. For subject actions and expectations, I kindly request that you all respect each other. You also are encouraging to one another. Please participate and give your full effort in the tests, and follow and attentively listen to the instructions given. In testing your agility, I will be looking for your ability to adhere to instructions, to respond to the footlights, your overall speed, and your ability to change directions. I will also be inspecting your starting position to make sure that you're in the proper setup and your ability to navigate around and through the lights, particularly in changing directions. As a participant, you want to get the lowest time that you can, as this will indicate a higher level of agility. I hope that you all have fun with this. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you soon. Oh crap, it's still going.